Not like I'm gonna have to use it. Okay, we went back to our room. Most likely it's nighttime. Oh. May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? Urgent. Please assemble in the gymnasium. Urgent, 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 urgent. Oh dear. More incentive? We're being called to the gymnasium? He made it sound pretty serious, too. Oh dear. I just noticed the sign's broken. So I wonder what Monokuma's gonna tell us. Like I said, I may have watched the anime, but I don't really remember. It was a while ago. Plus, I only played till about halfway through the game. And like, it was a long time ago, so again, I don't remember what he said. The human memory. Let's go in. As soon as everyone had arrived in the gymnasium, it began. These retainers are really annoying. Okay. What's the incentive this time? Well, let's not waste any time. I'm sure this is just another one of your incentives, isn't it? The reason you gathered us all here is to provide us with another incentive, no? Provide us with provide us with incentive? You mean you're doing it again? Ugh, not again. Give me a frickin' break, man. I'm moved by your expressions of terror. It seems you've begun to understand the plebeian aesthetic. Nope. You're way off. No incentives this time. The reason I gathered you guys here today is so I can clear the books on a grudge I've been holding. Clear the books? On a grudge? Well, we may have reason to bear a grudge against you. I can't imagine why you would have one against us. Like I said yesterday, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Enough with your ambiguities. Spit it out. What do you want from us? You remember what I said before, Tagami, about how I might have planted a mole in your midst? What about it? I'm gonna tell you who the mole is. Huh? You ready? The mole is Sakura Ugami. He said so quickly, gave the information up so easily. I had almost trouble believing what I was actually hearing an important secret. What? What'd you just say? He just said that Sakura Ogami is the mole. What are you talking about? There's no way that Sakura's your stupid mole. Isn't that right, Sakura? She is! Sakura? Also, I think it's about time you made good on your promise to me, Ogami. If you don't, well, whatever happens to some of the hostages isn't on my hands. That's all what you have to say. As for the whole mole business, you guys can handle that however you want. Boiler, griller, offer, let her off you. Take your pick. Oop, so exciting. Monokuma vanished. And when he did, it finally hit me, the meaning his words held. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. In other words, a betrayal for a betrayal. The hell's going on, dude? Is it true? Is Ogre really the Puppet Master's mole? What are you saying? Of course she's not. But that's what the teddy bear said. He's lying. She would never. What do you have to say, Ogami? If it's not true, then tell us. I apologize for keeping this from you. Huh? Then it's true. Ogre, it really is the Puppet Master's minion. My apologies. You've been lying to us all this time. No, I'm sure she was just being manipulated. There's some reason, and she had no choice but to follow his orders. Asahina is exactly right. Ogami had no choice. The Puppet Master was coercing her. Says you, Mr. Know-It-All. But I do know, because I saw it. I saw Ogami fighting Monokuma. That's when I heard it. About the hostages he mentioned earlier. That's what Ogami said in response. I have resolved myself to fight against you. So you saw that. You reluctantly agreed to follow the Puppet Master's orders because he had taken hostages, didn't you? In the end, you resolved to betray him, Ogami. Ergo, she's no longer our enemy. Ergo, she's our friend and we can place our full trust in her. Is that it? You're ridiculous. What kind of fairy tale world do you live in? She was a Puppet Master's puppet. Like hell I'm giving her my trust that easily. Yeah, dude, we can't trust her that easy. In any event, who's to say she actually betrayed the Puppet Master? She could very well still be in his pockets, having simply feigned defect. Sakura would never do such a thing. So, Ugami, if you actually betrayed the Puppet Master, then tell us, just who is he? Forgive me, I know nothing. You don't know anything? It's getting harder and harder to believe you. She's telling the truth, please believe her. Shut your mouth, I'm not done with her. Next question, what is this promise Monokuma spoke of? What have you been ordered to do? The order I was given was to murder someone. Everyone in this room froze for an instant. There is perceptible delay between the words entering our ears and our brains registering them. I see, so even now, at this very moment, our lives are in danger. You're wrong, Sakura would never do anything like that. You don't need to yell, we're standing right here, we can hear you just fine. I'm yelling because you aren't listening. Stop, there's no reason for further conflict on my account. I will atone for my misdeeds. What do you intend to do? Take the Puppet Master down. What? I will do battle with the Puppet Master, and I will take him down, even if I go down with him. That is how I intend to atone. Wait, hold on. Even if you go down with him? I apologize, Asahina, for not confiding in you. Huh? On numerous occasions, I considered confessing everything to you, but I was afraid. I was afraid you might despise me if I told you the truth. Sakura, my apologies. Ugami turned her back on us and headed out of the gym, walking with a slow, heavy gait. As she did, nighttime's in effect. Ahem, may I have your attention please? The time is now 10 p.m. Nighttime is now in effect. The cafeteria is now off limits and the door will be locked momentarily. And with that, I wish you all a good night. Sweet dreams. Well, look at the time. Let's get going then, shall we? Hold on a second, we haven't finished. But we have. She is our enemy, and that's all there is to it. No, Sakura is not our enemy. Why? Why won't anyone try to understand her? What about you? Do you think you understand her? Not even you knew who she really was. That's just... Asahina, talking about this right now isn't going to accomplish anything. Let's call it a night. But... We can continue this discussion tomorrow. Sleep on it. Give yourself some time to cool off. It was awful. The tension in the air was palpable, and the brutally heavy tension hovered over us, until the bitter end. Ugami is the mole. Ugami is a traitor. Togami claims she's our enemy, but he's wrong. She's no enemy. She's our ally, our friend. But what am I supposed to do? How can I convince everyone that we can trust her? How can I? My bad. Wrong tone. It's just getting more and more cluttered over there. Everybody thinks at least once that they'd like to have a do-over in life. It's only human. Major League Baseball players, European soccer stars, famous enka performers who got their start in the industry participating in the TV singing competitions. I actually said it wrong. It should be European football stars. Ha! Pop idols who had splendid debuts before falling off the radar, retiring and marrying their third-rate actors. It's only human to want a chance to start over with a clean slate. Not me though, cause I'm a bear. I admit I want to start over sometimes. Yeah? Oh, what the heck? Good morning, you guys. It's now 7 a.m. Rise and shine. Let's make today into the best day it can be. I wonder how Ugami's doing. I'm kind of worried. I should head over to the cafeteria quick. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the recording here. I know it was a little short this time, but I'm not really feeling it today. Anyway, I shall see you all in the next one. Later.